Hey guys, welcome to the gaming experience of Fighting Street for the TurboGrafx CD. I am your host, the Quackenstein Monster, and this video game walkthrough is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, your #1 source for video game walkthroughs. Alright. Fighting Street was an arcade port of the original Street Fighter game. For some odd reason, when it was brought over to the console, they decided to change the name. There's several differences between each version. One being the controls. The arcade had beautiful, smooth controls with a less quality soundtrack, while the console version has shittier controls, but had a much sweeter sounding soundtrack. Even though they were the same tracks, it was just all in the quality. It was pretty much pick your poison. Quality controls or quality sound. The whole story behind this game is that there is a worldwide Street Fighter tournament going on, and our protagonist in this game is Ryu from Street Fighter 2. As you can see, we get to choose our starting spot. I'll just leave it at Japan. With any luck, I'll be able to get the first 3 countries in on this video and finish up in the second. But regardless which version you played, there was one constant. That was a shitty sounding narrator. How the hell did that miss? Get over here. If you know the controls for the original, for Street Fighter 2, you know the controls for this game. I have played the arcade version, and there was a lot more buttons. But you had a set of punch buttons and a set of kick buttons, each depending on its own strength. How you do it with this one is all depends on how long you set the buttons. But regardless, if you can pull off the specials like the fireball there, it just rapes the hell out of the computer. Just listen to that shitty ass narrator. It's terrible. Anyway, that was Retsu and this is Geki. A good portion of the enemy list on this game actually returned in the Street Fighter Alpha series, so. Oh, come on. For some odd, I decided to use this as a nice little filler game in between the 2 runs of Castlevania Rondo of Blood for the same console. Oh, come on. One bad thing about the specials in this game, especially with the fireball, if the enemy's way up close in your grill, it is gonna miss every time. For some odd reason, it don't register the hitbox. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. We don't need to hear it. Yeah. This is a... This is nothing but a timing thing, so... After each country, you get a bonus round. The exception of Thailand being that's the final country you visit. My goal in this video is trying to get 3 countries in. Each country consists of two guys. So a grand total of 10 people in all. This guy here is Joe. I think they decided to go some stereotypical names for us Americans. This is like my 6th time recording this. The first several attempts were me actually screwing up and tapping the stop recording buttons. So yeah. My only strategy in this game is pretty much button mash. I keep trying to go for fireballs and shoryukens and... That was actually unexpected, getting the fireball off right away. Come on. Yeah! Whirlwind kick, baby. And I said, if you can master the special move, you'll just rape the computer. This guy's like a Street Fighter, yes, but more of your game type Street Fighter. Come on. Throw a goddamn fireball. I don't give a shit where it lands. But the brother must be KO'd soon. Thank you. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to a board breaking mini game, a bonus game. What the mini games do is allow you to get a credit. See, this one's real easy. I like to go to the upper left, bottom left, and then on to the right for this one. The second time you encounter this one, there's just an extra guy on the right hand side. China. And as you see, we've got a man named Lee. Nothing like an old nut shot to an old man to drop it. At least in fighting games, anyway. In real life, you should respect your elders. name that the computer has been known for. See, look at that. It was a pure... God damn, the moves are so damn hard to pull off. And I hope I get this last guy at the end before my 15-minute time limit. Not to mention the bonus round, which is another brick-breaking minigame. Again, this guy always reminds me of Genfu from Dead or Alive. Kinda sucks that Tecmo decided to abandon Sony for the Xbox franchise of games for the Dead or Alive series. I mean, yeah, I know they recently released a game for the PSP, but for the mainstream, it's pretty much all Xbox exclusives now. And what do you know, I was able to get this fight done, and I'll have more than enough time to mess up the bonus round. Shut up. Kind of pressed for time here, asshole. As you can tell, I suck at this type of bonus round. But I'm going to call this a video right here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next part of Fighting Street for the TurboGrafx CD. I'll see you guys next time. I am out. Peace.